So today I thought I'd fill you in on what the children and young people have been doing outside in the vicarage garden and also over Zoom this summer. So we have been looking at Paul's missionary journeys, which can be found in the book of Acts. So before you head off on any kind of a journey, you need to make sure that you're ready and that you've packed. What do we need to pack? I'm not with you guys at the moment because I'm actually in the Lake District with my family, so I'm actually packing right now to get ready, kind of multitasking. So what do you need to go on a journey? Well, I'm going to take some clothes with me. A map or a guidebook to where you're going. And we're also going to need lots of other things like water, sustenance, food for the journey.
I've got my mask.
As well as some other medical supplies, and I'm ready for all kinds of weather. But the number one most important thing that Paul would have had to take on his journey with him is the Holy Spirit. Paul wouldn't have been able to do anything if he didn't have the Holy Spirit helping him out along the way on his journey. So now we're all packed up and ready to go. Let's head out on the journey. So Paul and Barnabas set off from their home base in Antioch, and the aim was to tell as many people as possible about Jesus. Now, in some of the places, people were really keen to hear about Jesus, and they believed. But in other places, people weren't so keen, and quite often, Paul and his companions found themselves being beaten up, having stones thrown at them, and a few times they had to sneak away in the dead of night to avoid being killed. But they did not let this stop them, and Paul and Barnabas kept going and kept telling people about Jesus despite the hardships that they faced. So what happens next? Well, that first missionary journey was only 50 days long, and the next one takes 3 years. So our children and young people have got a lot of stories and adventures of Paul's left still to explore a little bit later on today.